Hi again then guys, and so we've got a special project tune for you today, and obviously today is not the day that we'd usually do special projects on, but this is actually a special projects tune to commemorate hitting 1,000 subscribers, and I'd like to thank you guys for that. That is awesome. It's one of the first milestones really of a channel, and we're there. So this tune, I've nicknamed it as I like to nickname many of my top tunes. I've nicknamed this one the Cherry Bomb, and it's for the hugely popular Aston Martin 177. And basically what this tune is it takes the 177 and it's an all-purpose tune, so it's good for drag and just overall racing on Special Stage Route X handling wise as well. And it's primarily a gearbox tune. Most of the other stuff is very similar to the standard 177, but it's really the gearbox that I've done all the work with. And basically this tune is only a 3-speed gearbox, but using 3 gears, this tune is faster than the 6-speed version. So pretty cool. So as far as suspension, we've got the ride height on 100 front and rear, springs you want up to 1850 and 2180, dampers to 1, anti-roll to 3, camber on 2, neutral toe as usual. For the gearbox, you want to go up to the highest possible auto setting, then come down to your final drive and put it all the way up to 5, then come back to the auto setting, click it down and back up to 311, and this will have changed all your individual gears to make them all longer. Then you want 2.5 on first gear, 1625 in second, 1125 in third, and then fourth, fifth and sixth don't really matter so much. But for fourth, you can kind of change fourth as to what you need. Fourth is more of a drafting gear really, and fifth and sixth are not used at all. And then you want to put your final drive all the way down to 2. For the diff, we've got the highest initial torque to make up for the longer gears, high acceleration and low braking sensitivity, all the power upgrades obviously, and I would of course recommend NOS, and obviously you want weight loss. Traction control is turned off, and you do ideally need to use a manual gearbox to get the best out of this tune. And so we're putting it up against another 177, the exact same car but with my previous top speed tune instead. I'm going to restart that because I went too far over the line. But we're putting it up against a 177 which is using my previous top speed tune, but of course using a 3-speed version against a 6-speed version. So let's see how they compare. So as you can see, crazy fast in first gear, significantly quicker in second. In third gear, the top speed is around the same as my old 177. It's about 297 top end, which is mainly due to the fact that this is not a drag tune. It's designed to have good handling as well, so you do sacrifice some top speed by doing that. But top end, it's fractionally quicker top end. Handling wise, it's about the same, which is already very good. My top speed tune for it had good handling anyway. But basically it just improves low end and mid-range acceleration. So as you saw off the line, well, for launch it's fractionally slower, but for low end acceleration overall it's a lot quicker through first gear. And then mid-range from say 150 to like 200 and whatever, it's significantly quicker again. Top end, as you can see, as we said, similar, fractionally better overall. So yeah, it's just not necessarily like an all-beating tune like the Huayras are, but just an interesting alternative tune. You've got plenty of draft potential in third gear, and there's not many cars that you can do this with and make them faster using less gears. But I just think this is a pretty cool tune really. Handling wise, as you can see, you can get it right down in the groove of the curve and still do over 280 or around 280 Obviously it is quicker if you go to the outside, but overall it's a very easy to drive tune. With NOS, or if you save your NOS for the top end performance, obviously you can go to crazy speeds. And as I said, with fourth gear, it's kind of a drafting gear, so just adjust it to whatever draft potential you need. But like I said, there is plenty of draft potential in third anyway, so you should probably be able to draft up to, I would have thought, about 320 in third gear without needing to change into fourth. So overall it's a pretty cool tune, I think. I'm certainly proud of it myself, that it's faster than the full 6-speed version. And it is very fun to use a 3-speed car that's this quick. There are very few vehicles that have both that kind of acceleration and top speed, despite using so few gears. And it also handles really well, so it's just a great all-round top speed racer, really, and also makes a really good drag car. So thank you guys again for 1,000 subs, and for those of you who do choose to use this tune, I hope you find it enjoyable. For those of you who are new to the channel, perhaps, feel free to subscribe. I put out new special projects, tunes regularly, new top speed tunes every day, new drag tunes every weekend, etc. And as always, thanks for watching.